And how we doing? Welcome to this morning's positive EFT. So if you're around, come and let me know that you're joining me. And if you're watching on the replay, you are equally as welcome. So I've pulled 4 beautiful affirmation cards again this morning. And there's a really lovely message in them. So I'll just wait for a couple of seconds just to see who's coming on. And then we'll get started. Okay, good morning, good morning. Okay, so the first card from Louise Hay's Heart Deck, or Heart Thoughts, says, I am free to say no if something is not best for me. And on the back of it says, what's the front of it? Back of it says, I use the power of my mind and free will to do what I know is right. I trust myself. Okay, so I love that. That's one of my favorite cards. I'm free to say no if something is not best for me. Because sometimes we're afraid to say no. Sometimes we go into a stress response and say yes when that's not what we want to do at all. So it's hello Marina. It's great to say. It's good to say no. It's better to say no if something is not best for you. If something is not right for you. Okay, just having the courage to say that sometimes can be difficult. So that's a nice reminder. So, is there something that you need to say no to, but you're worried that you'd hurt people's feelings or whatever? But if it's not right for you, then it's not right for you. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Breda. If it's not right for you, it's not right for you. And it's okay to say no. Okay? So, I love that card. It's one of my favourite cards. And then from the Life Loves You deck, it says, I am open and receptive to love. Look at that light that's coming in there. It's beautiful. I am open and receptive to love. Okay, really beautiful card. And on the back of it says, life is always trying to love you, but you need to be open to see it. Complete this sentence. I could make it easier for life to love me by. So what would the end of that sentence be? So think about that now. So I could make it easier for life to love me by being open and receptive. Okay. So I love that card as well. A really nice card. So being open and receptive to love. Imagine what you get back as a result of that. Amazing. Good morning, Olivia. Okay. So, and then from the Miracles Now deck, it says, I release my need to be perfect and I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. So love is a big theme this week. It has been coming up every day. So there's a message there. What are you not allowing in? So think about that. Okay, look at the colours in that card. Beautiful. So the colours this morning and all the cards are really nice. So I release my need to be perfect and center into my commitment to serve the world more love. So it's a beautiful card. So releasing your need to be perfect, that is the biggest gift you can give yourself. Okay? Because we all want to be perfect. But what is perfect? What does perfect mean like? So think about that one. That's a good one. It's good food for thought. And then the final card is from the 4 Agreements. And it says, be impeccable with your word. Seek to know the truth. Okay. Be impeccable with your word. Seek to know the truth. On the back of it says, when you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free, and that is so true. So when we hear an opinion and believe it, we make an agreement. I never thought of it that way. Never thought of it that way. We do, and it becomes part of our belief system. So be impeccable with your word. Seek to know the truth. Okay? So in other words, don't gossip. Don't gossip. Gossip is toxic. Be impeccable with your word. Be careful about what you say, because your words have power. Our words have power. Okay, and once they're said, they can't be taken back. So seek to know the truth. Okay, so I really like that one. Okay, so just to recap, so I am free to say no if something is not right for me. I am open and receptive to love. I release my need to be perfect, and I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. Be impeccable with your word. Seek to know the truth. Okay, so beautiful cards there this morning. Good morning, Henna. Beautiful cards this morning. So ask yourself, close your eyes now and just ask yourself, what is the message I need to take away from those cards today? Okay, personal inquiry. So Sharon says, showing yourself some love instead of everyone else all the time. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We're great to show other people love, but we forget to show ourselves love. So yes, absolutely, Sharon. Totally agree with you there. Okay. So now, with that in mind, I want you to think about how you're feeling today. So check in with yourself and ask yourself, how am I feeling today? And I think about all those things, okay, and all those messages. Well, how am I feeling today? And how can I take this message into my day? How can I carry it into my day? So we're just going to start tapping. So those of you who've never tapped with me before, so this is, I'm an EFT practitioner, and EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, otherwise known as tapping. So when we tap on the acupressure points around the body, okay, around the upper body. And what that does is it reduces the stress response. So, and it regulates our emotions. So if we are feeling something in particular, for example, if we're anxious or worried or stressed, or lonely or upset, tapping is really good to regulate that emotion, that stress response. Okay. So we tap on the acupressure points to just calm that. It's a great way of distracting your brain, bringing yourself into the here and now, and just acknowledging how you're feeling. So check in with yourself, how you're feeling this morning. So ask yourself, how am I feeling today? And then acknowledge how you're feeling and allow it to pass through your body. So we push away pain, we push away emotions the whole time. We don't want to feel them because sometimes they're uncomfortable, and that's okay. So just having that awareness and acknowledging that can completely change it. Can completely change our day and completely change how we feel about a certain situation. So ask yourself, is there anything today, as you wake up and as you start your day, any particular feeling that's coming out? Just acknowledge it. And again, feel it, lean into it, and allow it to pass through your body. So when we tap on the karate chop, what we're doing is we're setting up we're creating a setup statement, which is how we feel today. So even though today I'm feeling, and insert whatever you're feeling, so it could be anxious, could be worried, could be stressed. And if you're not any of those things, just borrow the benefits. Okay, if you're feeling good today, just tap in that feeling of feeling good. I acknowledge that that's how I feel right now. I'm just going to send myself some love. Okay, so we're going to move to the eyebrows. Now we're going to bring in the affirmations. So, I am free to say no if something is not best for me. Side of the eye. I am open and receptive to love. Under the eye. I release my need to be perfect, and I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. Under the nose. I will be impeccable with my word. Under the mouth. And seek to know the truth rather than gossip. Collarbones. I am open and receptive to love. Under the arm. I am free to say no if something is not best for me. Top of the head. And just notice any thoughts or feelings that come up as you tap. Acknowledge them. And just allow them to pass through your body. Back to the eyebrows. So if you were to choose something today, what would you choose? So just think of choice statements. So today I choose to say no if something is not best for me. Under the eye, today I choose to be open and receptive to love. And you can create your own choice statements or you can use mine. Under the nose, today I release the need to be perfect. Under the mouth, and I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. Collarbones. Today I choose to be impeccable with my word. Under the arm. Today I seek to know the truth. Top of the head. Because I am brave and I am kind. And so it is. Okay, so gently stop tapping. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. And allow the tapping to acknowledge, reduce, and release anything that no longer serves you. Release it and let go. So think about the affirmation now that resonated with you the most this morning. Consider why. And then ask yourself, how can I bring that into my day? So for example, the statement, I am free to say no if something is not best for me. How can you bring that into your day today? Okay, maybe that's a mantra that would help you not end up in a situation where you say yes to something when you don't want it. Okay, it could be as simple as that. Okay, and now just set your intention for the day. And as you set your intention, so maybe your intention would be, I feel I am free to say no if I want to. If something is not best for me today, maybe use that information as your mantra or as your intention, or I release my need to be perfect. Okay, whatever it is. And so it is. That was beautiful. I'm sitting looking out at the full moon while tapping. It's amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. Gorgeous. Good. Okay. So I hope you got something out of that. Please like, share, comment. If there is just one person that you think would benefit from this live video or from this podcast, please share it with them. You never know who you are helping when we like, share and comment. You just never know who will see it and who it might help. Okay, that is it from me today, guys. And so it is a beautiful start to the day. Thank you, Yvonne. You're very welcome, Marina. That is it for today. I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye for now.